channel. I wanted to finish getting ready with you guys because it's a really nice day. I'm about to go get like a late lunch. I already did like my base, like foundation, and I wanted to do the rest of my face using some makeup products that I want to share with you guys. They are all from this Chinese makeup brand called JOOCYEE. I was very intrigued because I absolutely like love their branding, all their packaging. So I've been playing around with some of their makeup bits and I'll be incorporating a little bit of like what I learned from the makeup lesson that I got when I was in Korea. You guys know if you watch my Korea vlog. So let's get right into it. You want your lips to be moisturized like while you're doing like the rest of your face. This is part of their PDRN lip balm set. It's salmon DNA that's supposed to boost collagen, basically like give you hydration and moisturize your skin and lips. And I have been using this every single day, so it doesn't look quite new. And it has magnetic closure. You guys know how much I love that. So the clear one is number 900. It came in a gift set along with these two. I went with the soft brown gift set. So 800 is another one that I've been using. I will show it to you guys like after when I do my, like when I finish my face. This one is literally like my lips, like my personal lip color, but better. The other one is in the shade 840, and I saved this for you guys so you guys can see. Every one of them has a J at the top. I use this like first thing in the morning, like before I go to the gym. I use this like while I'm doing my makeup. This is actually really good. I was very surprised. It just like melts everything like so fast. Oh, the gift set also came with this eye mask. So cute. And now that our lips are moisturized, let's move on to the eyes. And there is a new palette that I have been so in love with. So this multi palette, as you can see, is so compact, perfect for travel, and it has basically everything you need. So once you open it, it looks like this. There's basically 3 shades, or you can call it like 5 shades. These are technically like a highlighter and blush. And then there's a cream lip product, but I'm gonna take the middle shade. This type of brown is literally the only type of like eyeshadow I always go for. And I'm just gonna put on like the first layer. You can see it's like really pigmented already, right? So easy to work with. And then we're gonna take the same shade and deepen it, starting from the back. This will help you to like elongate your eyes. And I don't really go crazy with like eyeliner, so everything will be done with shadows, and this is all you need. Take the same shade again. Okay, now it looks pretty even. We're gonna grab like an angled brush like this and then go into this really dark color. I'm gonna use this as like an eyeliner. So grab it like this and then move upward, if that makes sense. And then just like dab very gently, so you don't have any like fallout. And I like to have the liner kind of go down a little bit instead of like going up. It's like going slightly down, but at the same time like straight in a way, if that makes sense. And then if there's any like space that's empty, you just fill that in. But no like this, just dab. I think we can extend a little bit. And then the tricky part is to recreate it on the other side. And then grab something like really small like this just to fill right here. You can use like a slightly different color, but I'm just gonna use the middle one again. And you're just filling it. Yeah, like right here. Don't bring it like all the way in. I'm gonna do mascara and come back. Okay, mascara is done, but just on the upper lashes, as you can see. What a difference that makes. Like makeup looks that are especially like popular in Korea, they tend to highlight this area right here, like the lower lashes. I always see a lot of like makeup products that are made for that area. So like a glittery highlight or like a stick eyeshadow or like a pencil type to really accentuate this area and at the same time contour it. So like a really light contour like pencil, and then you draw it in and then like blend it out. Even when I got my lips blushing done, they even had like the semi-permanent for that area. So they will like shade in, kind of like tattoo, like semi-permanent permanent tattoo this area to give you that like shadow even when you're not wearing makeup. So that's like a really like big thing. But one thing I learned from that makeup lesson was that, especially like for my personal preference, I want to create something like that, but like in the most natural way that doesn't involve any type of glitter. So they actually used something like this kind of eyeshadow, maybe a little bit more pink on my face, like right here, and that just like brightened my eyes. It really brightened this area without looking so obvious. So I'm gonna show that to you guys right now. But this exact shade is so beautiful, like as blush, but on my skin tone it's a little bit too similar to like my skin tone. It needs to be like slightly lighter than this to give that effect. So we're actually gonna use this highlight first, and this is a matte highlight. It's basically like a creamy like white powder, but it's matte. So tap off the excess and then just dab. You're basically drawing that line, but like no dragging, you know? And it's gonna look crazy like this, but just give it a second, okay? Yeah, you already see it, right? Compared to this eyeball. And then now the other side, and now you look crazy but for a second. And then we're gonna take that blush color and basically put it on top, because when I just use this on its own, it doesn't like highlight. It just gets a little too natural, like nothing pops. And then you basically stop right here because there's already that shadow. And now you can do your lower lashes with your mascara. Okay, lower lashes are done, so eyes are complete. Let's move on to blush. I'm gonna use this shade right here. It is perfect for this look. Oh, did I mention the name of this eyeshadow palette is Monday Coffee? Like this brown, rosy pink. That's why this blush color is so good for like this whole face as well. And then just go in. Look how pretty. So natural, right? It's like a beigey pink. So nothing too like highlightery, like clown-like. It's so like muted, natural, but give you that flush. Oh my god. Do you see the difference? And because of this formula, like I don't really feel the need to powder my face beforehand, because this kind of like seals everything in. There you go. So pretty, right? And then on the other side, I actually want to show you something else, and it is their lip and cheek product. I went with the shade C10. I will leave all of the links in the description box because I know there's like a lot, but you guys, this is really good as well. It looks like this. I'm just gonna dab some off on my hand. I mean, the packaging, so good, right? It's kind of like that creamy, like velvety type of product. And what I like to do to make sure we have like even distribution on the face, I'm just gonna blend everything out like this and then dab that onto the face. I love this kind of blush. You guys know this type of blush is like something I always like show you guys. Something matte looking, very soft and airy and velvety. Can you see? It's so natural, like so smoothing, right? I mean, same thing with a powder blush from the palette. And then we're gonna go back to the Monday palette. We're gonna highlight. The true highlight to me is not glitter. It's more of that like real sheen. And one of the easiest ways to achieve that is just with a matte shadow. So I'm gonna use this once again, but like a really teeny tiny brush this time. I'm just gonna put a little bit right here and blend it out. Because this eyeshadow, it's so easy too. You just brighten this area. You already see it. You only need like a little bit. And then the tip of my nose, just like a little bit, like in your inner corners. That's why I grabbed this like really tiny brush. So it's super easy to work with. Just like immediately brightens. And then for lips, we're gonna go back to the PDRN lip balm, number 800, and kind of show you guys like what I'm talking about. The color. Do you see? It's literally my lips, but just like slightly enhanced. So buttery. Perfect for daily. But there's also another one that I want to show you. So let me just dab this off right now. I'm going to use whatever's like left on my foundation sponge to get rid of some color on my lips. And then, you guys, I think this might be like one of their like super popular products. I absolutely love this. The formula is great. is amazing. This is their Velvet Rouge in number 150 Chaotic Nude. It's basically like a pen. You hear the click, right? And the product comes up. And with this one, I just dab a little bit. Do you see the color? It's so pretty. I'm doing a little bit at a time because it's very pigmented. You just go like this. Done. You guys, I have been looking for this kind of product that'll give you this like really velvety, like soft lip cream kind of product. I was looking for something like this like in Korea, but I really just couldn't find anything that was like comfortable on the lips, that didn't accentuate like all the like lines on your lips. But this one just like hides everything. Everything just vanishes and everything just looks good. I love this one, but it's also because the lip balm was like very nice and like moisturizing in the beginning. And this is something that I'm not like afraid to like touch up like throughout the day. Even after like I have a meal outside, I can just like quickly do this and it still looks good. So here is the finished look. Oh, and here's a close-up. You can see, and you guys can get 20% off on all these products using the code RA20. So I will leave all of them in the description box below. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll leave the names of all the shades as well. Hi guys, so we are about to go to Meatpacking District. I think we're gonna go eat at Serafina. It's a really nice day today. It's basically like summer, like 90 degrees actually. And then I think we're going to explore Chelsea Market. I honestly haven't been in almost like 10 years. And that was actually on my like solo trip to New York like many years ago. So I'm so excited. There's also like a pastry. It's like a Portuguese like egg tart kind of thing. I think they're very famous, so we're gonna go check that out as well because we got to try it like last weekend and was so good, and apparently they have one there, so we shall see. This is my second heart spinach of the week, and this is our main one, chicken Milanese. It's so good. It's very hot, but luckily we're in the shade. So well behaved. So many dogs. Oh my god, the first thing I saw was bagels. It's this one, you guys, Joey Bats. Doesn't this look like the Chanel collection? We had the chocolate one and passion fruit, and they were both good. The passion fruit, like it wasn't that like passion fruity, it was really good. Probably do the traditional berries. Here's a discount code. Guys, look! Is that a matcha latte? Strawberry?